ready for another one. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Denise Carter. Clap your hands.
I was feeling that beat. Wow. What an amazing crowd. First of all, I just want to say thank you all for coming out and supporting us. A special thanks to my family and friends. I do appreciate it. You know, I hear there's a lot of women out there going to Beverly Hills Surgical Center getting collagen injected into their lips. Well, I'm here to tell you, I got what you need. I'll be a volunteer donor. I'll donate my fat. I need a tax write-off. I mean, there's just so many ways to describe all of this. Sexy girl with curves, that is. I'm colorful. I'm plump. Shapely. Stacked. Curvaceous, voluptuous. Hell, I'm just a regular old brick house. I'm mighty, mighty. I'm just letting it all hang out. Can you believe someone had the nerve to say I should consider weight loss surgery? I couldn't believe it either. Just because Jennifer Hudson went white girl skinny. Weight Watchers isn't for everybody. I mean, you all saw the commercials, right? She said, birds in the sky, you know how I feel. I know how she feels. Hell, she hungry. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. She wants some fried chicken, macaroni cheese, collard greens, and cornbread. And hell no, I didn't call Jenny yet. Because Jenny Craig and I would never get along, see. She wouldn't allow me to eat enough food in one day. And Nutrisystem, hell no. I got no problem with weight loss, see. I practice weight loss Monday through Friday, off on the weekends. As simple as that. You see, what happens when people lose weight and they get skinny, first thing they go out and purchase is a pair of thongs and some spandex. I got no problem with that. But what they fail to realize is spandex tend to stretch. And then they gain a little more weight, and here comes camel toe. Camel toe just out there for every Tom, Dick, and Mary Bell to enjoy. Like, it's a raining man, hallelujah, it's a raining man. But that's okay. Still got no problem with that. But they still wearing the same pair of spandex, and they gain a little more weight. Now you got camel toe meeting moose knuckle. Got no problem with weight loss. I practice Monday through Friday. I just have a few little pet peeves, that's one of them. The other pet peeve I have is when you go to the emergency room. You ever gone to the emergency room and it's completely full? And you go in there and next thing they say, you know your emergency is more of an emergency than everybody else is in there. And you know everybody's practicing, you know, HIPAA, you know, everything's private. But you gotta go stand in front of a window and tell them what's wrong with you. So they get to me and I walk up to the window, they said, what brings you here today? I'm hurting. Excuse me, what did you say? My butt hurts. And just to humiliate me, she asked me one more time. Excuse me, I can't hear you. I think I got a hemorrhoid. Well, have a seat over there. No thanks, I'll stand. So in walks, they come and call me, and in walks the nurse. She says, I understand you have a problem. I said, yes, I do. What seems to be the problem? Now I gotta tell somebody else I got a hemorrhoid. I think I have a hemorrhoid. Well, strip from the waist down, the doctor will be in to see you. And get on the gurney. And here I go. Let me take a look, she says. All right. Holy shit, let me get the doctor. I thought so. So in walks the doctor, he says, you must be feeling very uncomfortable. You think? Well, this is a rather unusual case. Do you mind if I bring in a couple of interns to take a look? Are you fucking kidding me? Fine, no problem. You just make sure there's no flash photography, and they better not put my ass on Instagram either. So the intern walks in and says, doctor says to the intern, what's your diagnosis? Looks to me, sir, like there's an external hemorrhoidal flare-up. Doctor says, no, son, what we have here is a MPHC. What the fuck is that? A massive protruding hemorrhoidal condition. Okay, so what are we gonna do about that, I say? Well, we got two options. We can either take you into surgery now, or we can do it right here in the ER. Okay, let's do it right now, because I'm in that much pain. So he pulls out a scalpel that looks like the size of a machete. I'm thinking, hell no. It's okay, I can handle this. He then says, brace yourself. This just might hurt. So I hold on for God life. Next thing you know, I hear a pop. I say, ah! What the hell did you do? I feel good. He says, well, let me tell you, Miss Carter, do yourself a favor and don't fall asleep at the golf course anymore. Thank you, good night.
Denise Carter. Clap your hands for Denise Carter, ladies and gentlemen.